Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video, I want to talk about my journey, my forex journey. I'm a fairly new trader. I've been trading for about a year now, and my journey has been extremely exciting, and I do want to share that with you guys. And if there's anything that I can do to help any, brand new traders, I'm totally here for it, because let me tell you, it ain't easy. It's not easy, but guys, it's so worth it. I promise you. Okay, so I want to go over 5 things that I learned my first year that I think are extremely important. The first thing is patience. Okay, so for me, this is something that I really struggle with, because I'm not a patient person in general. I'm not, and I'm not proud of it either, but it is what it is. So when I would get into these trades, I would be like, okay, getting in, and then it would not move as fast as I wanted it to, and I would get out. And then I would realize maybe 30 minutes later, or maybe a couple hours later, or maybe even a day later, that it eventually went my way. So I realized, I had to really, really, really work on my patience, because guys, like, it can take hours or days for it to hit your take pay. Okay, you have to be patient, and you have to wait for the market to come to you as well. So, that's patience is key. It's Patience really messed me up. It really messed me up. I swear it did. Like, I think if I had more patience, I would have been a profitable trader a lot sooner than I was. So that was something that really, even when I was getting compliments from my mentor, I was helping other people. I was really getting in my groove, but my patience wasn't there. That's crazy, right? Like, my patience just was not there, and that messed me up. So guys, please have patience in the market. If you don't, you can't become a profitable forex trader. It's not for you. I'm sorry. So number 2 is study your losses. Okay, so when you win a trade, it's all good, gravy, you're feeling good, you're celebrating. But when you lose, please, please, please take it as a lesson learned. Okay, because when you study your trades, you're able to see, okay, what did I do wrong? What could I have done better? How could I, what can I do next time? If you don't study your losses, then you're doomed to repeat it all over again. It's like life, the universe puts you in certain situations, and if you don't learn your lesson, you just have to repeat those lessons over and over again. It happens all the time. Relationships, friendships, all sorts of things. So guys, it's just like that in the market. Like, you have to study your losses, learn from them, so that you can move on and do better. That's so important. All right, keep a journal. I still to this day keep a journal of I have a weekly journal. I log all of my trades that I take every single week. Okay, I log all of them, and my losses, I write down what I did wrong. And guess what? It helps me to really not repeat that again, because sometimes we can kind of get in our feelings when we lose a trade, and then just be like, okay, well, whatever. The market just did. There are a lot of times where the market is just going to do what it's going to do, and there's nothing you can do about it. So you can't always win trades. Like, the most profitable forex traders, they lose too. Okay, now the aim is to win more than you lose. So in order to do that, you guys, study your losses. Like, don't be a sore loser. Just like take it as a lesson learned, and just get better. All right, the number 3, guess what, guys? I'm sorry to tell you, but you can't trade every day. I don't care. You can't do it. If you do, then you're just losing money probably, because trading is kind of like surfing. I'm not a surfer, but it's kind of like surfing, because like when surfers go out, they can't always surf, because the water has to be right, the waves have to be right. And so some days they can't surf, and that's how it is with trading. Sometimes you just can't trade. Like, if I go into the market and I don't see my setups, I don't trade. That's just period. Like, that's me sticking to my trading plan. That's me being disciplined. You cannot trade every day. When I first started forex, I was like, okay, so I'm going to start off making $50 a day, then I'm going to bump it up to $100 a day, and I'm just going to keep bumping it up. And that did not work. Sorry. It didn't work, because you can't trade every day. And when you try to trade every day, you lose money, guys. Get in and get out of the market, okay? When you can trade, and when you do have your setup, get in and out of market. Don't be greedy. Get your pips that you want, 10, 15, 20, whatever that is, and get out of the market. And when you don't find your setup, don't trade. Don't do it. Just don't. Okay? Because you're just going to lose money. So it's okay to look in the market like, oh, I don't see anything. All right, I guess I'll try again tomorrow. That's what real profitable Forex traders do. That's what they do. All right. So number 4, just stick with one mentor your first 6 months. Guys, I can't stress this enough. One mentor, no YouTube, no internet, one mentor. Because let me tell you guys, there are a lot of people out here that are acting like they're Forex traders and they're not. Or they're acting like they're profitable Forex traders and they probably just started last week or last month and they're trying to teach you and they don't even know. There's a lot of people out there that just want to be on YouTube and just want to have followers and stuff like that. And guys, they're out there. Like, there's so many out there. Because when I first started trading, I would look at all these YouTube videos and on the internet and everything. And then my mentor would tell me what to do. And I would be like, well, the internet said this and that guy said this, and it just messed me up completely. So I just got off of YouTube, I got off the internet, and I listened to my mentor for the first 6 months. I didn't listen to anybody else but him. Okay, and that really helped me. And then after that, I found myself, venturing off into the internet, listening to YouTube channels, and I will realize this guy is a fake trader. He doesn't know what he's talking about. What is he talking about? And if you're not, if you're not knowledgeable enough, then you don't spot those people that are fake or those people that are trying to teach you something they don't really know themselves. So just stay off of YouTube and stick with one mentor the first 6 months. And then after that, move forward. And that's exactly what I did. I did that. And I think I had like 3 mentors over the past year. The first 7 months was one mentor. So the first 6 months. So, it worked out best for me that way because, like, if I would have had, and I had people trying to teach me when my mentor was teaching me. I was like, no, I'm not listening to you. I'm going to just listen to my mentor. And that's what I did. And that's the best thing that you guys can do. All right. Last but not least, guys, stick to your trading plan. Okay. Stick to your trading plan. I'm sorry, I can't tell you what your trading plan is. That's something that you have to come up with, okay? I have a trading plan. It works for me. So you have to find a trading plan that works for you because there's so many different styles of trading. You just have to come up with your own. Some people will look at the daily chart and say, okay, what's the trend? What has the market been doing? Where is the market at? Where is price at? Whatever. And they'll say, okay, well, this week I'm only going to buy this pair. Or today I'm only going to buy. Or I'm only going to sell. Or some people will only, buy or sell certain setups. That's what I do. So come up with a trading plan that works best for you and stick to it. Okay, stick to that trading plan because honestly, I didn't really come up with a trading plan for about 8 months into trading. I know, guys. It was like 8 months before I really came up with a trading plan. And I was like, oh, this is what, everybody would talk about trading plans. I'm like, what? Why do you need a plan? But yeah, you need a plan because, and then guys, when I started putting all these things together, that's when the profits started coming in. That's when I started to win more than I was losing and things just started to flow, guys. Make this your own and enjoy the journey. That's all I can say. Make it your own and enjoy the journey. And don't ever give up. I don't care how frustrated you are. Everyone learns at their own pace. All right. Some people it takes 6 months. I've seen traders hop in a game and start being profitable in 6 months. I've seen traders take 2 years, 1 year. Don't compare yourself to other traders, guys. Make it your own and enjoy the journey. That's so important. Don't compare yourself. And don't ever give up trading. Why would you ever give up trading? Because it's the key to freedom, financial freedom, just freedom in general, just freedom to do whatever you want to do in life. That's so, I love that. That's why I'm a trader. That's why I strive to be profitable and more profitable and just do the best I can in the market and show up every day and sticking to my trading plan and just basically just making it my own. And I've been enjoying this journey so far. Like I said, it's only been a year. I'm not a, you know, a huge profitable forex trader yet. But I've definitely come a long way. And guys, I'm so glad I stuck with this, because there was times, I think my 6-month mark, I was like, man, some people get it in 6 months. I just didn't get it. Like I was better, but like I wasn't profitable in the 6-month mark. I was just like, why is this happening? Like, should I give up? I almost gave up a couple times. And I'm so glad I didn't, because guess what? One day it's going to click. And when it clicks, it becomes so fun. It becomes addicting. It's like a video game to me. Like, it's just fun. I love forex. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this channel, well, this video, and I'll be back for some more videos. Guys, let me know what you guys want to hear from me, and happy trading, and see you guys next time.